Hey everybody, the Bible says in Ephesians 3, "Now unto him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we think or imagine." Folks, to say that God has been doing exceedingly abundantly above all that we could ask or think or even imagine at Christ Fellowship is an understatement. God has given us His favor, and He has given us this momentum where we are just seeing a movement of God, not only in this church, but a movement and a momentum that is transferring to our city. As I've said before, I believe that through Christ Fellowship, there is this spiritual awakening that's happening in our city. And it's because we have this momentum. Now, folks, I say that to say this. If there's one thing that could stop our momentum, which is exactly what Satan would love, if there's one thing that could slow down this movement of God and possibly even stop it, it would be for God's people to withhold their giving, to hurt Christ Fellowship financially. And so I want to encourage you to be faithful to give. God promises that when we give, He will always provide our needs. He'll always take care of our needs. Folks, believe me, and I found this not only to be true theologically, but to be true practically. And that is this: you cannot outgive God. In the book of Philippians, the Bible says this, Paul said this, he said, "But my God will supply all of your needs according to His riches and glory." We quote that verse a lot, but we forget that there's that conjunction at the front of it that says, "But my God will supply all of your needs." Meaning what? Meaning Paul's been talking about something. And that is that the church at Philippi had given to the cause of Christ to the point that it was hurting them. It was hurting them financially, but they were faithful to give. They were faithful to trust God in that area. And Paul said, as you give to the point that it even hurts you, he says, "My God will supply all of your needs according to His riches and glory." Listen, if you've never been a giver and you've never given to God, you've never tithed, I want to challenge you to be faithful in this matter. To learn to give to God. He gives to you, give back to Him. And what you'll see is my God will supply all of your needs according to His riches and glory. I love you all, Christ Fellowship. Thank God for what He's doing here. Let's keep this movement going. God bless you.